Empires are often remembered by their conquerors, but the civilizations that last are built by administrators. In the 11th century, while generals expanded borders and caliphs claimed titles, one man quietly designed the system that held the Islamic world together. His name was Nizām al-Mulk. Born around the year 1028 in Persia, Nizām al-Mulk rose not through bloodline or battlefield glory, but through intellect. He mastered administration, law, finance, and political strategy at a time when the Islamic world faced fragmentation from within and pressure from without. When the Seljuk Turks emerged as the dominant military power, they possessed strength but not structure. Nizām al-Mulk gave them that structure. As Grand Vizier to Sultan Alp Arslan and later Malik Shah, he became the architect of governance across a vast empire stretching from Central Asia to the Eastern Mediterranean. He standardized taxation, organized land grants, professionalized the bureaucracy, and stabilized state finances in an era where chaos was the norm. But his greatest achievement was not political, it was intellectual. Nizām al-Mulk understood something most rulers missed: power collapses without education. To solve this, he founded the Nizamiya madrasas, the first state-sponsored higher education network in Islamic history. These were not simple religious schools. They trained judges, administrators, scholars, and civil servants, men who would run the empire long after armies moved on. One of their most famous students was al-Ghazali. Through these institutions, Nizām al-Mulk shaped Sunni orthodoxy, countered sectarian instability, and unified legal and administrative thought across the Islamic world. Education became policy, knowledge became infrastructure, and then he wrote his most dangerous work. The Siyasatnameh, or Book of Government, was not philosophy. It was a manual for ruling an empire. It exposed corruption, warned against tyranny, criticized weak rulers, and outlined how states actually survive. It made him powerful, and it made him enemies. In the year 1092, Nizām al-Mulk was assassinated while traveling with the Sultan. His killer was linked to the Nizari Ismailis, later known in history as the Assassins. Within weeks of his death, the Seljuk Empire began to fracture. This was not coincidence. Nizām al-Mulk was not just a vizier. He was the system. Modern governments still reflect his ideas: centralized administration, merit-based bureaucracy, state-sponsored education, and legal uniformity. Centuries before Europe built similar structures, Nizām al-Mulk proved that ideas, not armies, hold civilizations together.